Once all of the drip edge is installed, we are now ready to install the underlayment. On this particular job, we are using 30-pound felt as underlayment. We'll start with the valleys, and using plastic top nails, we'll secure the felt and then run the felt down the center of the valley. When we nail this down, we'll make sure that we nail as far from the center as possible and only nail the edges. Make certain that it is centered before you start trimming. Then trim the felt and let about 1/2 inch of the starter strip show. In this case, the valley is interrupted by an eave. Tuck the felt up snugly under the drip edge. Make sure the felt that is on top of the drip edge is trimmed back 1/2 inch from the Z-lock. Before we finish putting down the rest of the underlayment, the next step is to install the valley metal. Each valley metal comes in a 10-foot piece and is tapered at the bottom for overlapping during installation. The narrow end of the valley will go down towards the eave. Center the first valley metal piece in the valley, making sure that the Z-lock of the valley metal aligns with the Z-lock of the drip edge, and tack it into place. Here you can see the Z-locks. Remember, the bottom of the valley metal is tapered and it will fit nicely into the previous piece. Take the next piece of valley metal and overlap it about 6 inches, interlocking those Z-locks. Continue to run the valley metal up to the roof line and trim. You'll place 2 nails at the top of the valley metal. Then, using a chalk line, you will align the valley metal pieces into place before you nail it all in. When we get to the ridge line, we will want to mark just a little bit over so that we can bend it over. As we nail this, again, we will keep the nails as far from the valley center as possible, and we'll nail every 4 to 6 inches. At the bottom of the valley on this particular roof, the valley ends into another roof surface. In this case, do not nail down the lower side of the valley so that the shingles can tuck up underneath the valley. We will show you that in just a minute.